What's up guys, it's your boy Jabberboy188 here, and I'm going to be doing this little subscriber race that I did with the Val dudes and his friends. I'm driving the Subaru Impreza STI. I'm with the RX-7 and the Evo and the other Imprezas. So right off the bat, getting a good stuff, but then right here I get punted, and then I get punted again off into the barriers there, and that pushes me straight almost into the back of the grid. Really sucks for me there. Just the first lap, you know, guys, you know, I'm just trying. This is what I try and say in my F1 Online Club, you know. I always say to the dudes, like, try and keep it clean, keep your first lap clean, because the first lap is always the hectic. As we're coming out of this corner here, I'm almost side by side with Val dudes. I get cut off out of that corner there by the Val dudes, and then right behind me is the Slap Train, who was Val dudes' special guest. He was in a Skype call with Val, and he won't be in this battle with me. So he's a novice at these sort of things. So he's not going to be right with us the whole time. So yeah, folks. Heading down this main straight, I've got Howler ahead of me. Val taking Howler into this section. As we're braking hard. Howler there going onto the dirt there. And that puts me right on the back of Howler. Bit of lag going on. Bit of battling ahead of us. If we're coming into the section there, you want to be braking at the straight bit here. And oh, right here, Slap Train runs into the back of me. He runs into the back of me. Thankfully, I didn't get punted so hard that I would go into the barriers there. But if that were to happen, I would just get so angry with him. Probably report it to Val, but I don't think he would care because he's a novice and he was the special guest in this live stream. And yeah, by the way, this race was all done in a live stream, so yeah. And also I'm going to be giving you a link to Val's live stream so you can see me and a lot of the others, you know, racing along, doing our thing. So heading into this section here, Howler running a bit wide, Howler getting a bad exit through the corner, and that means I get right onto the back of Howler. Howler really struggling with the balance of his car. And remember, these cars are stock, so it's just all about the drivers. For the STI, for me, in the STI with another STI, it's just all about the driver. But for others, you know, it's going to be pro lap. It's going to be performance. Coming into this section here, taking a good line through there. You really want to be braking early into that section there, because it's such a downhill drop. It's not. Nobody realizes it's that steep, but you know it is you know low enough to to have to brake early. So you really want to be braking early when going downhill. As I'm really taking it cautious through the corner so I can get a good exit down the straight here. And coming down the straight here, Howler defends the inside. I take the outside past the louder kink. Howler almost runs into the side of me there. Side by side. Which STI is going to come out on top? Oh, it's a drag race going down the straight. Oh my god. I think I'm going to get it. Yeah, I do get it. So that puts me up into 6th place. As we're coming into this section. Right here, I run too deep. I run a bit too wide. I get a load of understeer. And that pushes me straight into the barriers. And then that puts Howler right onto the back of me. There you see Valdude's pressuring Zach there. And then right here, coming into this section here, you see those grey, that grey piece of tarmac there. That really aids your cornering speed going into that corner, going around that corner. So you really want to be taking that through that corner, through the carousel that way. Because if you take the sort of dark areas, you're just going to be really struggling. You're going to be, that's the part where you're going to be absolutely slow through. So you really want to be taking that section to get a good time. And then right here, you really want to be, for this part, you really want to be running around the outside so you can get a good arc through this section and get a good arc through that section as well. And then through this next part, this is a real tricky part, and right here, I run a little bit deep, I put too much speed coming out of the corner, and I put too much speed and get a load of understeer, and that pushes me straight into the dirt. And yeah, that corner, you got to be really careful, you got to be really, braking early. Like I said, with downhill descent, you really got to be braking real early. I mean, it's not just like I'm not just doing it to be me. I'm just saying, you have to brake early, because if you don't, then you're going to go straight into the dirt and into the barrier. So really want to be careful there. And then into this section, like I said, you got to run wide so you can get a good hook up into this section here. Then coming into the section right here, into this section here, you've got to hook through. You got to really hug that last bit of section there, so you can get a good run into this section here. And then into the carousel, like I said, taking that, you really want to be hugging that corner to get a good run down this straight and onto the final straight. There, getting two wheels off the ground there. Coming down the straight here. The final run, the final big run. Getting a little bit on the dirt there. So this is the last section. Yeah, folks. Really nice race. Except for the start. I mean, I started 4th, dropped down almost to the back of the grid, fought my way up into 6th place. What a result. And there we go. And then right here, spinning it round. And then right there, catching out Howler there. But whatever. Really good race. A quiet race at the end there, but whatever. That's racing. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.